Okay, I'm gonna go. There's a new segment I want to do. It's gonna be called, I'll make an intro for it eventually. But I just kind of came up with it today. It's called "Things My Girlfriend Told Me to Do." So today we're gonna be doing something my girlfriend told me to do. There's a YouTube video that she told me about this thing. It's called like The Button or The Button Show. It's like a dating show or something. I've never really seen it before. And she told me that I should react to it. I don't know, maybe it's kind of political. So let's take let's take a look at this. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I've never seen it before. And I hope I don't get I'm doing it at the end because it might end up getting copyrighted or something. But we're gonna react to this show, The Button. Let's do this right here.
I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that
I
accompanies
can
it.
hear it.
You don't seem to have any direction
You
in life.
guys can. Let me remove it and try this again. Unmute site. My site was muted. That was my issue. Here we go, everybody. So let's react to this show.
I want to travel a lot for sure. I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that accompanies it. You don't seem to have any direction in life, whereas I know exactly where I'm going and what I want, and I don't want to have to babysit someone.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Oh, this is so stupid.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
Hello.
My name's Serena.
They probably found the most
Okay.
shallow people in the world to do
Mo.
this.
Okay, what's a big ick for you?
Big
Absolutely,
hygiene. Oh my
Hygiene.
God.
Can he smell your armpits?
The fuck? No, I barely know him.
Hygiene related then.
I don't want like a stranger to touch me. Like he seems totally chill, but like bro, I barely even hug my mom.
All right, so
This is so
physical touch
stupid.
is not your love language.
It's just like culturally, it's not super common.
Serena,
Nice
thank
to
for your
meet
time.
you.
Nice to
This
meet
is so shallow.
Hi.
You think you know
Serena.
somebody over like
Nice
2
to meet
seconds?
you.
Tell me what you live for, what you plan to die for.
My cats.
That's
believe they have souls?
so forward.
I mean, I don't know if I believe in souls necessarily because I'm not religious.
And
But
relative
I do,
to humans as well.
well, I
Hit
believe
the button.
there's
She's not religious. Hit the button.
Right. Were
I would
you-
hit the
were you
button
born
immediately.
with
She's
that?
not
I
religious.
was, but I rejected it in majority pretty
Why
much
did you reject it?
because I just wasn't really about it. I didn't want to give
Who got it first?
me 100%.
I don't believe in God.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Good, good. I like this guy. This guy has got my vote right now. I like this guy.
Austin.
Mochi.
Hey,
Nice to
absolute
meet
pleasure. Yeah.
you. What were you up to this week?
Nothing really that interesting.
Boring
I
question to
just got
start
out of the
with.
military, so I'm looking for
Oh.
work and all that. So in a transition period.
I tried to get in the military twice and they did not want my ass.
How long were you passionate for that?
Not at all.
No, it just
Not.
came and went?
It was a minor thing.
So what do you hope to achieve in your life?
I want to travel a lot
So
for sure.
the whole premise of this is that you have to be able to make it for 10 minutes with another person. Okay. I have been doing this stream now for 1 hour and 8 minutes. And I was able to talk. I mean, like, yes, okay, I do have some of you guys like in the comments and stuff, and I am talking to you through that. But for the most part, I feel like I'm kind of talking to myself in a little bit, you know? Like no one else is in this room with me. I am all alone here. And I can do that for 1 hour. This says a lot about young people that they can't last 10 minutes talking to each other. But let's keep going with this because it's kind of funny.
I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that accompanies it. You don't seem to have any direction in life, whereas I know exactly where I'm going and what I want. And
I love this guy. This guy is the best, smartest person on the show so far from the 2 minutes I've watched of it.
granted, that's nothing wrong with that, but because I know where I'm at and where I'm going, I don't want to have to babysit someone to where I am. So,
Valid.
hello, pleasure, Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Irish.
Irish?
Yeah.
Irish.
How'd you get that name?
I don't know.
Your parents just gave it to you?
She's
Did-
not
yeah, well,
Irish.
they looked at me and they thought I looked like Irish.
What?
Very well.
So what are you into? What are your hobbies?
I
I'm
don't
a
mean
writer,
to, like,
musician,
I'm not prejudiced.
martial
She
arts,
seems like a
and,
nice girl, but
theology.
like she's not Irish. Like that's kind of obvious.
What more
Like
do you wanna know?
Just
the
a
difference
factual
between,
statement.
like Jesus Christ and God. Like,
Okay,
what's the
Jesus
difference?
Christ is God, but if you want to like go against other
Okay, now
religions,
he's kinda
you see
steaming
how
a little,
Islam talks about Muhammad as a sole prophet.
What was your name?
Austin.
He's so, okay, I liked him at first, but now he's kind of going off the deep end. I don't really like the where he's going now. Now he seems like he's just being critical of people for the purpose of being critical of people. Kind of crazy. But let's keep going and see how Austin keeps doing here.
Allie,
It's a very pleasure to meet you.
very pleasure to meet you too. I like your style.
Thank you.
You look like you read books.
I try to read, but I'm not really adept at reading, if I'm like completely honest.
I don't know why your aesthetic was giving reads books, but it was a compliment.
But I take it as such, so I appreciate it.
How important
What's going on
is
with his
faith?
teeth too?
How important is faith? for you?
100%. And at the end of the day, if you reject Christ the King, it's a no-go.
Like I
you're a
agree with that.
Christian.
100%.
Cool. I'm a
They
Christian
seem-
too.
Okay,
Awesome.
perfect.
As
They're
a
perfect
Christian,
for each
can
other
you
so
tell me
far.
a little bit about the gospel of Jesus Christ and how that goes?
Is he testing her?
Yeah. I
He's
mean,
testing her.
like
about
the gospel is
Christianity. Who
basically
is
that
this guy?
Jesus
Who does this guy think he-
was here and died for our sins, and yeah, his spirit guides us.
Is that the same Jesus who died and rose again 3 days
He's
later?
testing her. He's like,
Yes.
he's like, are you really as Christian as I want you to be? That's what he's saying. Are you? Oh my God. Are you know the gospel? Tell me about the gospel.
Believe in the resurrection.
Yes,
Excellent. If that's genuine, I 100% accept that.
that's yeah.
So I guess my question is, growing up in that foundation, was it kind of like a thing you just kind of swallowed without challenging it? Doubt is not indicative.
Ha!
Unfortunate.
It was just a little intense, and that's all. It felt a little bit like
Overwhelming.
intense. Yeah.
Yeah, he did seem a little intense. I'll give her that.
Hello.
All right, let's see who she gets now.
How's it going?
Okay, so it's
Good.
whoever
I'm
gets
Michael,
to
by
the
the way.
button first. I didn't realize that until like now really. So whoever gets to the button first, that's who gets to do this. And this is a dating show. Dating is so monotonous now. Apparently, you need to be able to cut somebody off mid-sentence because they're too boring or too annoying or just not attractive enough. Anything. This is how shallow we've gotten, everybody.
I'm Allie.
I really like your hair.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Good way to
your nails
start.
too.
Like this guy so
Ooh,
far. Oh,
I
now
just
he's
cut them
overdoing it.
short.
He's overdoing
Now
it a
I'm,
little
like,
bit.
Kind of mean.
Do you prefer short nails?
I kind of do. Yeah. But you like long nails.
I mean,
Are you gonna press the button?
no.
if I have short nails?
Are you gonna? No.
Mm.
What do you do?
Okay, that's an interesting. I need to see how it keeps going here, but that was kind of like negging. It's this like idea. I think it's called negging, negging. It's this idea that like you compliment somebody and then you kind of give them a backwards compliment or something that's kind of an insult a little bit, but it's a small enough insult where they're not mad at you, but you can kind of create conversation further with it. Very interesting. He dresses like. This was funny. I think it was about the last guy dresses like grocery bags caught in an updraft. That's funny. All right, let's keep going with this video.
Do for a living.
I'm the head of marketing at a product company.
Good for her.
Oh, you should got a real job.
Yeah, I have
real
a big
job.
girl job.
Yeah, but you're
This
actually
guy's like-
really pretty.
she's-
but,
So,
She's really
would you
pretty.
say you two are hitting it off?
She's
more
got a
than
real
that, I
job.
hope so. You know what I'm saying?
He
I
wants
think
that
I'm
money. He's over here like, oh my God, she's actually got a real job. This guy doesn't have a real job. Apparently, that's what it sounds like. But
Lead it off with Michael, but I feel like I don't know a lot about you. So I've got questions for you.
Okay, I got answers.
I feel like you might be a baby, and I might be
A what?
a baby, like a little baby.
A baby?
a
Yeah,
baby.
like
Oh.
you might be like younger than me, like way younger than me. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I thought you could
Because
be
you
like 23.
said that? Oh. Yeah, but
It's flattering.
now I don't want to guess your age. You should never ask a woman their
Oh,
age.
I'm 30.
She does not look 30.
What?
Good for her. She doesn't look 30. Good for her. She looks younger than 30. Good for her.
3 years? She's like that senior girl, that popular cheerleader that I've always had a crush on. So yeah, no, that's not a problem.
Okay.
Wow, I really like
Okay.
your eyes. you know.
Oh, I'm like being like struck by your compliments, Michael.
I'm a little smitten. I'm not gonna lie. So,
I do have another question.
uh-huh.
Okay, say you're having like a super relaxed day.
Mhm.
What food are you ordering, and what show are you comfort rewatching?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
It's a good
so
question.
it's been like dating reality TV shows.
Oh,
Yes,
Like
and-
what?
Oh, Too Hot to Handle? Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's
Um,
totally like it's something. You know why he's saying that? He's saying that so that he can try to get in. He's like, oh man, like I'm gonna say shows. I'm gonna say I'm watching shows that she'll also like because then I'll be able to. Then she'll be able to think, oh, we could watch that together. He's smart. This guy's smart. He's playing the game. He's got what I've heard from young people is called the Riz, meaning that like he's got moves. He's got the Riz, and so that's kind of what. Let's keep seeing how this man does.
And tacos and French fries, or just French fries in general.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
but can you order tacos and French fries from the same place, or
No,
do you have to double?
Double.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard that was called a bang bang.
A bang bang?
I literally.
I guess I like the
This guy's
bang
got
bang.
Riz.
Okay, I'm gonna light it up. If you don't hit me, then it looks like you two are going on a second date.
Yeah.
Cute.
Good for them.
Congrats.
Good for them. So happy my girlfriend told me I had to watch that on my live stream. Love that.